get unready with me as I tell you what it means by I'm not dating until I'm a millionaire, and how that doesn't mean I'm isolating myself, okay? I feel like my phone keeps falling. I need to get a sticky grippy. I feel like I need to emphasize on I'm not isolating myself. So I'm not looking for a relationship, right? Like I'm not, because I'm not at a place right now to have a relationship. But I'm also not gonna like stop myself from having different spontaneous days or experiences, or like just, I don't even know. Like, so last night a guy came up to me and asked me to dance, and then we danced. It was fun. My friend filmed it, like whatever, right? I didn't even know she filmed it, so that was like kind of like wholesome. So after him and I danced, I said bye. Like I was like, oh, like thank you for the dance, shook his hand and like walked away. But then my friend was like, wait, come here. And so she had him come here and like start talking, and she's like, so like what do you do, blah blah blah. So she brings it up to him that her boyfriend and her are going to have a pool day, and that I'm going, and that he should come with us. And so he's like, okay. And then she's like, oh, and like we're also going to Bar Bambino, so you should come too. Man literally whips out his card and is like ready to book reservations. I was like, clock it. I know my friend and her friend will appreciate that. Clock it. So what was I gonna say? Okay, so then he actually like shows up, like he follows up. He even says like, hey, how, you know, it was so nice dancing with you and chatting, you know, blah blah blah, whatever. And then he follows up like the next day saying like, yep, like I got some stuff in the morning I gotta do, and then I can meet you there. So we like were like, okay, we're gonna grab some food and then we're gonna go to this resort. So we tell him where the resort is. He shows up. Oh my gosh, guys. So this guy, this is actually just like really cool, because like I might even be able to help him in business, and I love networking. I love making new I love making new business connections. I love making connections. I love meeting new people. So he has his own like FBA Amazon selling business, and then he also works a regular job right now, but like he can literally make his own hours and stuff. So he works as a health insurance fraud investigator, plus like he used to own his own gym before, and he was a bail bond had his own bail bond business or whatever. And so I'm like, wow, that's really cool. I was like, tell me more. And he's like, I was basically a bounty hunter. I'm like, oh my god, like the Jennifer Aniston movie and stuff. So then like I'm telling him about my experience with e-commerce and Shopify and blah blah blah, and how I've never been able to actually get my third party to like ship the stuff. And he's like, oh, I do that all the time, I can help you with that. I'm like, well, I can help you with the marketing, sir. And then like my friend and her boyfriend, they wanted to stay at the resort, and so he actually ended up driving me to their my friend and her boyfriend's Airbnb so I could get my stuff. And then we're like, okay, like we're meeting back at X time for the reservations, because actually, so my friend's boyfriend just ended up keeping his reservations, and then he like texted in the morning saying it was gonna be 4 versus 2. Okay, so that was really cool. And then like my friend and her boyfriend end up saying that they're not even gonna meet us at the restaurant now, right? And so I like call him and I'm like, hey, like did so-and-so reach out to you? And he's like, no. I'm like, okay, well like I still want to go. I hadn't ate anything since like breakfast at that point. Guys, I didn't eat lunch today, okay? I was starving. And he's like, yeah, like I still want to go too. And I'm like, okay, cool, let's go. So meet him there. He paid for my dinner. Love that. Like, and then we walked around and just hung out, and it made me think like, you know what, I was honest too. I told him like I don't really want to date until I become, like I don't want to date anyone until I become a millionaire. I'm really focused on becoming this higher version of myself, because I truly think that like once I become this higher version of myself, then I can attract the right person into my life, and like blah 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 blah, blah, right? So he told me that he also would be down to hike, because he's like a big outdoors like hike type person. He said him and his buddies like they go boating. I never experienced boating in Arizona, so that'd be really cool. And he was telling me about all these lakes. And then like I told him how I'd gone night hiking. He's like, oh, that sounds really cool. So like now I just made a friend with someone that hikes in the area, and I'm like, okay, just because I don't want to date until I'm a millionaire doesn't mean that I have to like isolate and like treat myself like I'm living in a cave. Like, and also you guys know that like my ex is still talking to me, and I told that guy like I still talk to my ex, like, you know, blah blah blah, this is the situation. So at least I'm being one of the girls that actually tells you what's going on versus like not. Either that's really stupid of me or really smart.